You didn't say action.
Action.
Oh, okay. Well, my name's Kayla Normandin, and this is my biology, what happened over there, what I learned. I'm going to start with ecology. I'll be honest, I Google searched this because I didn't get to learn ecology because I was with Miss Marvin, aka Miss Frog, and she didn't teach me ecology, so I kind of skipped out on that. It's the scientific study of interactions among organisms and between organisms and their physical environment. Something about a niche, a range of physical and biology conditions of which a species lives in, the way the species obtains what it means to survive and reproduce. Those are the 6 levels: species, population, being, ecosystem, biome. Microbiology. I didn't really get to learn this. Miss Marvin's kind of sucked at teaching it. But plant cell, animal cell, mitosis. You might have to full screen that.
Let's get into this discussion of sunlight and transfer of energy. Photosynthesis. Let's get into this process of chemical reaction. Plants take water, sun, and CO2 to make glucose, the sugar that they use for food. They also put oxygen into the air so we can share because oxygen is everywhere. The energy transfers from solar to chemical all the time. Everywhere the process is identical in every plant and every tree, enabling all living things to be. Photosynthesis. Let's get into this discussion of sunlight and transfer of energy. Photosynthesis. Let's get into this process of reaction. Synergy. Photosynthesis.
Yeah! Woo!
Sunlight and transfer of energy. Photosynthesis. Let's get into this process of chemical reaction. Let's take a look at the light reaction, making chemical energy when light is captured.
Come on, everybody. We'll turn it around. I get you all dancing like crazy. That's only half of it. All right. That's cool.
So I think you get the point.
Play more.
Genetics. So, Gregor Mendel, founder of the science of genetics, did studies of pea plants to examine crossbreeds of genes between plants. Yeah, that's Gregor. We're besties. Chromosomes, that's a picture of chromosomes, I guess. And that's like a chart, whatever. Let's not watch the video. And
That's a pedigree.
a pedigree, yeah.
A pedigree, yeah. For freckles.
Dog food. Phylogeny. So this guy, Charles Darwin, he traveled to the Galapagos Islands to get into info on his theory of natural selection. There he observed finches, birds. Yeah. And then also evolution, the change in inherited characteristics of biological populations over generations. Let's not watch the video too. Okay. Taxonomy. I came up with a little thing to remember the order, and it's Kayla plays checkers on Family Game Saturday, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. And then there's Tree of Life, the theory of evolution leads to the thought of all species from before and now come from a common ancestor. Biological classification. Yeah. Okay. Human biology. There's the many different systems. There's the muscular, circulatory, cardiovascular, digestive, endocrine, urinary, lymphatic, immune, respiratory, nervous, and reproduction. Let's watch that one video. Which one do you guys want to watch?
Dear gentlemen, science has a confession.
your life actually began as a female. Well, phenotypically or physically speaking, that is, though some prefer to call this stage gender neutral. As you might know, when two people mate, they each combine half of their genetic information together, 23 chromosomes each. One pair of these chromosomes helps to determine your sex. If you're female, you contain 2 X chromosomes, one from your mother and one from your father, while males have 1 X and 1 Y chromosome. At the moment of conception, you were, of course, male or female based on your genes, but the Y chromosome doesn't kick in right away. In fact, the first 5 to 6 weeks of embryonic development are attributed to the X chromosome alone, and females grow from embryo to fully developed through the influence of only the X chromosome. So what does the Y chromosome do? Once activated, one of the genes on the Y chromosome, known as the SRY gene, has 2 functions: to inhibit certain features of the X chromosome and to impose through dominance the physiological traits that a male must have. The ovaries descend and become the testes, and the labia fuses to create the scrotum. If you're a male, take a look. Though it's more pronounced in some men than others, you'll likely notice a line or ridge of tissue on the scrotum, which is called the scrotal raphe. The skin of the scrotum and penis are zipped up like a zipper as the layers of cells develop in the embryo. And the male variant of the clitoris? Yep, that's the penis. If the Y chromosome does not become activated for some reason, then the female phenotype or physical appearance will persist in a male. While we're at it, this is also part of the reason males have nipples. The nipples form before the activation of the Y chromosome and SRY gene, and thus remain through development and life. But you don't develop breasts. Sorry. Got a burning question you want answered? Ask it in the comment.
Very cool. Is that it? Woo!